I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Get you. I'm gonna get you. Good. Is that fun? Huh? Is that fun?
Are you going? Shh. Hey, over here. Hey guys, so today is National Homemade Cookies Day. Nathan, shut up. And today I'm gonna make some homemade cookies.
There it is.
So this is like the original recipe that, oh crud, what's her name? This is the original recipe that Ruth Wakefield invented. She and her husband ran a bed and breakfast in Massachusetts in 1937. So little fact.
But first you have to spell Massa. What? Oh, Nathan.
Get away.
She's not going to, she's a baby. Go get her.
Gotta rescue Nathan's MacBook.
What is she like? Ruth Wakefield ran a inn called the Toll House Inn with her husband in 1937. It was a bed and breakfast. Yes. They also served food to their guests. So one day she was in need of some baker's chocolate to make some kind of cookies, and she didn't have any. Her friend Andrew Nestle, obviously Nestle, he like invented the chocolate bar, so gave her a bar of chocolate. So she cut that up in little pieces, put that in her cookie dough, and thought it would just melt through it and make some kind of chocolate cookie. She took it out of the oven and realized, oh wait, they didn't melt. That's when the chocolate chip cookie was invented, actually. So they actually...
Neat.
So she actually made a business deal with Nestle, Andrew Nestle, and which allowed her recipe to be printed on his chocolate chips. Well, his chocolate bar. So that's what I'm making today. On most chocolate chip packages, that is the original recipe that she
Let's get a good look at that. Where is it?
right here. That is the original recipe that she made up.
Now, is that what we're working with today?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm doing.
We are making the original.
I've gotten tons of different chocolate chip packages, and I've noticed that they're all the exact same. This is Trader Joe's. It's all the same chocolate chips. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Homemade chocolate chip cookies. All right, so you're gonna wanna preheat your oven to 375. So what you wanna do is combine the flour, which is 2 cups and 2 1/4 cups of flour. You wanna put a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt, which I don't have baking soda. I like rarely use it for recipes, so but I use baking powder a lot. And you can substitute for every for every teaspoon of baking soda, you put 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So that's what's in here: 2 teaspoons of baking powder and salt. So you just mix that all just mix that all together. Set it aside. Then you got your cup of brown sugar and your ½ cup of granulated sugar. And you want to add in your cup of softened butter. But make sure it's not melted, because then the dough won't form right. So yeah, that's 2 sticks of butter, which is a cup. And then you add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay, and then stir it until it's creamy. All right, then you add 2 eggs. And usually, I've read that room temperature eggs are better. I don't know why, I've just read it somewhere. Basically, you just add these together, the wet and dry ingredients. Maybe. All right, so you just stir the wet and the dry ingredients together. Anyways, this usually takes me about 3 batches in the oven to make. So after the first one goes in and they cook for 10 minutes, I let the dough sit in the fridge. My grandma always taught me to clean as you go, and it's a lot easier, which is true. So what I usually do is just take this is like I would say a tablespoon, but I usually just take about that much on the spoon. I usually just take about that much on the spoon and then just take it off with my finger. And I usually can make about, on one batch, like a dozen or maybe like 10, I don't know. So it makes about 10 cookies. And then I stick this in the fridge so that it can harden. And I put these in the oven for 10 minutes. Probably shouldn't do this with babies doing here.
Yeah, hey kiddos.
Hey, baby.
Out the way.
Move out the way.
Unless you want to get baked.
So you just stick those in the oven. And I usually turn the light on so that I can watch them. The key is when you are baking cookies is to take them out about a minute before they're done so that they're still gooey. And when you let them cool off for about 5 minutes, they don't harden, they actually get really soft and they kind of finish cooking. Right, babe, my cookies are really soft.
Her cookies are incredible. I don't know what, well, I hate the really soft ones, but the ones that are soft but kind of hard, oh my goodness, those are out of this world.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I do. Oh my gosh, I didn't put a timer. Rookie mistake, I didn't put a timer. So I'm gonna guesstimate about 6 more minutes. Wow, I can't believe I did that. Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, that sounds weird.
Boy.
All right, okay, Ebola. In case you haven't heard, there's an Ebola outbreak in Dallas, where we happen to live. And not only is it in Dallas, it's at the hospital where our little Addie was born just 1 year ago, so it's kind of scary. So to make sure everyone's aware and knows what to do, because we are scared to death and Ebola is scary, we're gonna do a little quiz to help you guys become a little more educated on Ebola. So, welcome to the Ebola game. Okay, here are the rules. If I'm gonna ask some topical questions or informative questions about Ebola. If you get it right, you get a cookie.
Wait, whoever answers it right first. How many points do we get?
How's this working?
Oh, and if you, don't worry about it. It's Ebola, everyone loses. What does EVD stand for?
Ebola virus.
Displacement.
Is that what it stands for?
What is it, moving?
It does move. It spreads.
Ebola virus disease. Is that it?
That is correct. How does the Ebola virus spread?
You're vomiting blood, saliva.
All right, you're both right. So Abby.
But I said it first.
Okay, Abby has 1 or 2. Nathan has 1. Next question. And what animal is the Ebola virus commonly transmitted from?
Cow.
Eh.
Nathan, you got an answer?
And what does Google?
Stop Googling.
What does Google Greg have to say?
Bats.
What kind
Oh,
of bats?
dang.
I don't know.
I knew that.
He gets the points. The correct answer is the Ebola virus is commonly transmitted through fruit bats.
Uh-oh.
They're done. And this is the last batch I made. So you just let them sit a couple minutes and it's all good. So soft. Can you tell? Hey y'all, so yesterday was October 1st and it was National Homemade Cookies Day. So we wanted to make a fun video for y'all. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos, subscribe to our channel. We look forward to making more videos for you guys. All right, bye.